everybody, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, then hi, my name is Caitlin. Welcome! And today I am updating my Project 10 Uses project pan. So I love this project because it is hassle-free, it is commitment-free. I can roll things in that maybe I'm not too sure about without the massive usage or hit pan or finish goal like I usually do in my project pans. So I do a lot of project panning here on my channel, so it's really nice to just have a very chill project. I'm not aiming to roll everything out in 1 month. I'm aiming for slow and steady progress with some products that may be a lot harder to use. But just before we do jump into the video, if you have not already, definitely like and subscribe because it would mean the world to me. As I said, I do so many project pans, shop my stashes and get ready with me's, normally with bright, fun, colourful makeup looks. Today I'm wearing my Project Level Up, which is my BeautyBay Book of Magic palette. You can see I have done this like beautiful purple wing. I love this look. I always sit down on my makeup table and then like panic because I don't know what look I'm gonna do, but it always turns out really great and I'm very, very happy with this look today. As always, everything on my face as well as everything that I talk about today will be linked down in the description box. They will be affiliate links, so if you do shop using my links, thank you all so much. It means the world to me. It just means I get a small commission from your sale with no extra expense to you guys. Okay, let's jump into it, and as always I'm going to start from newest product to oldest product just to keep the suspense a little bit. You know how it is. So last month I rolled in a lot of very difficult products. I rolled in 3 products specifically that I knew would be very difficult, and so I'm just going to jump into it. So the first one is the Collection Glam Crystals in the shade Hustle. You can see it is a very, very dark glitter. It's got a bunch of like blue and purple and green glittery bits in it. So it's almost like a hollow glitter. And I knew that this would be very, very hard to use because I am not the biggest fan of really dark shimmers. If I'm going to wear a shimmer, it's going to be either mid-tone or very, very light. Obviously, this is not mid-tone or very, very light at all. So I rolled this in last month and I've used it 2 times this month. I used it once all over the lid for like a super dark, grungy, smoky eye. And then I used it once on my winged liner just to make it like kind of shimmery and add a little bit of something. I did enjoy how it looked, but obviously 2 uses is not a lot of use. It's something that I am not going to be using every single day. It's something that I don't think I want to use every single day. It's definitely something that I use very, very rarely, but I do like it still. Next, I rolled in 2 Colourpop lippy sticks. So the first one is the shade Bitchette, which is a very, very dark, grungy red. Now, this is one that, again, I really didn't know if I liked it, and that is why I rolled it into this project. I do have a declutter series coming very, very soon in Vlogmas, so stick around for that. And with that in mind, I wanted to get a good understanding of this product specifically. I've realised I don't like it. Like, my fantasy self would like it, but because I'm so pale, I have realised that dark lipsticks just don't look very good on me. Like, lighter ones look very good. They suit my skin tone more. If I wear super dark colours, it makes me look like a ghost. It makes me look ill. So yeah, this is probably one that will be going. I've used it 2 times this month. I thought, you know, it's red, kind of, maybe Christmassy, but it's just a lot on my skin tone. So something that I was actually going to wear today, and then I just changed my mind. This is the lippy sticks in the shade Grunge. And again, it is that super dark brown. Very, very similar to what I said about the last lippy sticks. This makes me look ill. My fantasy self is this like Instagram baddie who does like super dark lips, you know, black lipstick. But in reality, I don't like this. I did this whole eye look around this product with the intention of using this product, and then it got to the end of my face and I was doing my lipstick and I just thought I don't want to use it. So I haven't used it at all this month, which probably gives you a clue as to what is happening with this in my declutter series, but I'm just gonna move on. Okay, next, this is the shade Alchemist from the Pastel Roses. It's like a purple loose eyeshadow, and I also rolled this in last month. So all 4 of these products were rolled in last month, and I have used this 2 times this month. I do have it on today. It's on my lower lash line, on my inner part of my lid, and I really like this. This is very different. It's almost like sheer, but with a really strong purple, I don't know, it's not a flip, but it's like an accent, I guess. I don't know how to describe it, I don't know. But I have used it once all over the lid, and then obviously today I am wearing it under my lower lash line as well. I do enjoy this. It's just finding the time to use it. I am focusing so hard on my Pan That palette, and there isn't really any purpley tones in there. But I guess I could use it with like Bon Fresco. So maybe that's something that I should play around with this month. And I'm very excited for this because I have really liked it the 2 times that I've used it. Next is a nail polish, and this is the Barry M Under the Sea nail polish. And it's actually what I'm wearing on my nails today. Hopefully you can see it's like a blue with a pink shift to it. It's like a duochrome nail polish. It's so beautiful. So last month I only used this 1 time for a total of 3 uses in the project. And that is because I have been working really hard on this OPI red nail polish. That was in my 100% cruelty-free project pan, and it has been rolled out. But now I am working on this. I do really enjoy this. It's very different, as you can see. I don't have anything like this. This is just white fake nails with a few layers of this on top of it. So I think it looks really cute, and I really like it. And it is quite wintry, which I quite like. So not very many uses, but I'm enjoying it. I'm keeping it in. Okay, next is our first rollout. This is my Kevyn Aucoin bronzer, and I have used this 7 times this month for a grand total of 10 uses in the project. So I hadn't used it much the first month. That was because I was working really hard on my Fenty bronzer in a different project pan. But I have worked very hard to roll this bad boy out this month. This is so pigmented. It is ridiculous. I got this in TK Maxx and I was like, oh, I have to buy it. I have to buy it. As you can see, it is a beautiful gradient. I do use this kind of section more. And then this section I use as kind of like a bronzer topper because it is quite shimmery here as well. I love a shimmer bronzer on top just to like blend everything together. So I'm really glad I got some use out of this just because it is new in my collection. And if I didn't roll it into this project, I probably wouldn't have used it because I am a little bit overwhelmed with bronzer right now. Next is another product that is rolling out, and that is the P. Louise base in Yummy Yellow. So I have recently finished my skin tone P. Louise base. So this is what I'm using for like cut creases and more intricate eye looks, because my current eye base is the Urban Decay eye base, and it's not pigmented, it's just quite sheer, so you can't use it for cutting the crease. This, however, you can use for cutting the crease, and I have used this an additional 7 times this month for a total of 10 uses in the project, hitting our goal and meaning this is rolling out. When I had my P. Louise like normal eye base, I never ever used this, because if I wanted to cut the crease, I just use my normal skin tone. But I do have this and 2 others, and they are actually being used now that I don't have a super pigmented base. So these have finally got a little bit of use after like a year. It's really bad, but I never ever used these before this project. But now we switched it up and it's this time to shine. So I've used it 10 times, which means it is rolling out, and we are going to be rolling something else in to replace it. Next is another rollout. This is another collection Glam Crystals in the shade Cosmic Stars. This actually has quite a lot of windowing in it. I think we are quite close to finishing this up, which would be amazing. This is like a clear base with like blue, green and purple glitters in it. So it is quite similar to Hustle, but a lot lighter, obviously. Like, they're very opposite shades. I think it would be good to finish this quite soon. I have taken the stopper out just because no product was coming out when I was using it. There really isn't much left, so maybe I can put this in a project pan or something like that and try and finish it, because that would be amazing. They are very old. It is a miracle that this has not dried out yet. It is getting to the point where it's kind of not gunky, but it feels a little bit thick, if you know what I mean. So it is definitely like coming to the end of its life. So if I could finish it, that would be amazing. I rolled it in this project just to make sure I still like it, and I do. So I think you're going to be seeing this a lot more coming soon. Next, we have another Pastel Roses loose pigment. This is in the shade Miami Sun, and as you can see, it is a super vibrant yellow shade. I've used this 2 times this month for a total of 6 uses in the project. So this one is staying in. This is a very difficult one to use. As you can see, it is vibrant. It is so vibrant, it's ridiculous. So yeah, I'm not too mad at myself for only using it twice this month. I love this as a pop of colour on the inner corner. It goes really well with blue, which is my all-time favourite colour to wear on my eyes. So obviously that is a dream team made in heaven. I'm happy with this, even though I don't use it a lot, like every single day. I'm still happy with my uses. I still know that I really enjoy it, so I'm very, very happy with that. And I'm very, very excited to keep using it and to get those 4 extra uses. And finally, this is another Colourpop Lippie Sticks in the shade Jam Sesh, and this is a bright red lipstick, and this has been in for a hell of a long time, but I'm happy to say I have used this 3 times this month for a total of 10 uses. It's taken a while, it really, really has. In drama school, I did wear red lipsticks a lot for kind of rehearsals. It was kind of the staple thing for drama school, I guess. And I thought that I could carry that on into my normal everyday life now that I've left drama school. And I think I just needed a bit of a break from red lips, to be honest, because this has taken me a long time to hit 10 uses on. So maybe for the festive period, this will come back out. But for now, I'm happy I've got 10 uses. It is a staple in my collection, and I'm happy to be rolling it out for the time being. Okay, so that means 4 new products rolling in. I always do that. So I have chosen some pretty good products, some things that I am pretty confident with. So the first one is the SheGlam Snow Globe little highlightery thing. This is, I don't know how to describe it. It's glitter. It's very similar to Cosmic Stars. Actually, it is very similar to this. It's got yellow, green, and blue glitters in it, and it's meant to be a highlighter, but I like using it as an eyeshadow. I did tap a little bit on my look today just before I started filming this. So yeah, 10 uses. I'll probably use it as a highlighter nearing the more like festive period. There is a Christmas festival thing going on in my town, so I'll wear it there definitely. Yeah, this is the perfect time to use this and play with this, so I'm very excited about that. In the same kind of family-ish, I do have my Colourpop Super Shock Shadow in the shade Ice Dream. Again, the perfect time to use this and to love this and to roll this in. It will go really well with my Project Level Up, which is my Book of Magic palette as well. And it'll be a really nice replacement for Cosmic Stars because, again, it has that bluey pinky shift to it, but it's not glitter. It's more of like a sheen, if that makes sense. I adore this. I want to get so much more use out of this because it is one of my favorite shades in my collection. I really love it. Next, I have my Urban Decay Hydra-Maniac foundation. So I am getting very, very pale now. It is officially winter. And so I want to roll this into this project because it does pale up my foundation that I'm currently working on. The foundation I'm currently working on is my Uoma IRL Skin Foundation, and it is quite dark for me, so I do mix it in with a very, very light concealer. However, no spoilers, but that concealer, it's pretty much empty. Like, I'm scraping the barrel with that, so I think this will be a really nice thing to roll in to replace that. As you can see, it's not too light for me, but it'll definitely do the job in lightening that other foundation. So I'm very happy about that. And finally, to replace the bronzer that I rolled out, this is my PS Bronze Whip Velvet Finish cream bronzer. And this is from Primark. It is a dupe of the Chanel bronzer, and this is probably one of my more neglected bronzers in my collection, so I'm just going to use it for 10 uses, and yeah, just to get a little bit more use out of it. I know I like it, so it shouldn't be too difficult. And that is it, guys. That's my project 10 uses for this month. What did you think? I am probably going to declutter those 2 lippy sticks, so the next update is going to be after my declutter, so I don't really know what I'm going to do there. I have no clue. Let me know down in the comments if you have an idea of what I should do, because I need help. I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, definitely like and subscribe, because it would mean the world to me. I hope you have an incredible day. Don't forget, Vlogmas is round the corner, so stay tuned, and I will see you very, very soon for a brand new video. Bye!